Welcome to the newest series so far. Well, I guess that's a given. It's Grandia. Originally a PS1 RPG. We are going to be playing the PC Remaster. I don't know how much. I assume just the visuals are remastered. This cutscene, I mean, it's in full 1080p at least, but it might just be zoomed in. Who knows? Hard to say. Let's watch. Great. Nice time for my phone to go off.
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation.
This voice acting is incredible. Truly incredible.
I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
She can speak. Grandia. I should confess something. I have actually played a little bit of this game before in the past. One summer I remember playing a little bit of it. Actually, it might have actually just been Grandia 2 that I played. I can't remember. No, it was this one. No, it was this one. Oh, this looks wild. Yeah, I remember this first town section, and I think I got to the next section even. And I think I stopped playing for some reason. I don't remember what it was. It might have been emulation issues, because I was emulating it. I didn't know it. I own this now, and I'm trying to get a copy of the PS1 version as well, just to have it. Where's this little fairy person running around to? Where's she gonna go?
Hey, you.
Hey.
This'll teach you, punk.
Hello? Oh. Is that Grandia himself?
Oh, Justin. Not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Yes, Dad.
Ouch.
Ouch.
That
That's
Uncle
your
Man,
height.
he never ever understands.
I'm trying to find treasure in his shed.
Justin!
Why won't he let me just break into his home? Why?
Justin! You okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue. Did
Oh,
you see
Sue.
that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right.
Right.
So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da!
An apron.
Here it is, the legendary armor.
Oh,
I found it all by myself. Oh yeah. Puppy helped too.
Good
Here
job,
you go,
puppy.
Justin. The legendary armor.
Thank you. Dirty apron.
Great, Sue. That's the first one.
Well done, Sue.
That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Oh my god.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck!
You'd think I
don't
would've forgotten
wanna
that.
marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gons up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know.
I like how there's no...
Come on. Let's go show this to Gons.
Puffy, let's go too.
It's truly amazing how these conversations, the dialogue is flowing well, you know?
We found it, Gons. The first treasure.
I've got a zoom button. There's my zoom button. I've got an unzoom button. I don't mean to be doing any of this. Okay. Here's my unzoom button. Here's my zoom button. Here's my turn. Oh my god. I can turn the camera. Oh my god. I wonder if I can equip the apron. Okay, it is worse. Cool. Yeah, it's not very good. Cool. I don't need to equip that at all. Hey, Gantz. Listen close, Justin. The 4 treasures are hidden around North Palm. You'll never be able to find them all before sundown. Nah. If you don't fix that too soon, none of the girls will like you, Kozuru.
Yawn. Mumble, mumble. Why don't you just give up, Justin? Then Sue will become Gantz's pride, right? Bride. They'll live happily ever after.
Stop that, Goose. I don't want to be Gantz's bride. Hey, Gantz. If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you, first-rate adventurer smenturer? The end of the world was found and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the time. There's no end of the world. Huh, you don't even know that? You a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as won. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Sue's in my gang. I, Gantz, will take her as my bride. No way, Gantz. We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gantz, looky here. Shows the dirty apron to get. Ugh, you found the legendary armor. Haha, how about that? Eat shit, Gantz. That's right, I got the legendary armor. What are you gonna do? Oh, it's you, Justin. You playing with Gantz again? You guys really are good friends. Me and Gantz? Good friends? No way. I'm having a duel with him. Is there a run button, I wonder? I wonder to myself. Is there a run button, I wonder? I think about. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, this is gonna get confusing. Who's behind this? Sticking these flyers on the walls of other people's houses? I know, it must have been you, Justin. Huh, it wasn't me. Look in these eyes. Are these lying eyes? No. Oh, what is the flyers? I'm the strongest one in all of Parm. You got a problem with that? Then come at me. What's the strongest? I know it's gotta be Gantz. That is like Gantz. Teehee. I want to run. It's gonna be a bit excruciating if I can't run. Duel of the Century, Gantz, Defender of Justice versus Justin the Coward. The hunt for 4 treasures begins. What is this? It says Justin the Coward. Gantz is in for it now. That's right. Why, it doesn't even have my name or Puffy's name either. That's pretty rude. You're totally missing the point, Sue. Alright, well, I have no clue where I'm going. I'm in the Young Men's Club. Can't you see that Parm's full of activity? It keeps on developing. Time for youth has come. That's what the Young Men's Club is for. How about it? Want to join, Justin? I think I'll pass. If I joined, I couldn't go adventuring when I wanted. Oh, I guess I'm going to the Port of Palm. I didn't really mean to do that. I'm going back to the town of Palm. I need to explore a little while longer. Alright, what are we looking for? They say the future of forces in the world depends on the Salt Ruins operation. At least that's what General Ball says anyway. Still, I never thought I'd be digging holes. See, Justin, isn't Salt the ruins of an ancient civilization? Why is the army investigating it? Oh. Oh, there. Ah, I figured out how to run. Well, that'll speed things up. I'm still a little confused, though, about how this orientation. Ah, nothing to do. There's nothing more boring than when you get found in hide and seek. I gotta keep standing here until she finds everyone anyway. What you doing, Justin? Glad you asked. I'm having a duel with Gantz. It's truly an epic duel. Hello, little girl. I've been seeking for so long, and I still haven't found anybody. Being it in hide and seek is tough. That's right, Pippi, you're so gentle-natured, so maybe you're not cut out to be it. Whose house is this? Can't go in that house. Let's go in Gantz's house, I guess. Hey, Gantz's mom. Well, if it isn't Justin, weren't you playing with my little Gant? Gantz the others are down at the bridge by the factory. Right now, we're in the middle of a duel to hunt for the 4 hidden treasures. Oh well, I'm glad you never get tired of playing every day, but don't make trouble for anyone. Sure thing, Gantz's mom. There's Gantz's treasure chest. He put a lock on it, so there must be something important inside. Must be. Oh wow, I knocked on that. That was pretty cool. Shit, what's up, dude? Hey, Justin, did you hear? That crazy inventor in South Palm has invented something else again. That inventor won't stop. Maybe it sounds interesting. Maybe I should go see him. You're about the only one who goes to visit that crazy inventor guy. To House 4. Hello, House 4 lady. That husband of mine must be wandering around here somewhere. He pilfered money from my purse. Must be gambling somewhere again. Ma'am, why are you so angry? Just can't help it. Husband lost his job and goes gambling every day. Pisses me off. I'm so pissed off. Look at this. I can freaking knock this little thing around and about. It's pretty cool. Whose house? House 2, second floor. House 2, first floor. A first-rate lady should be able to play an instrument like this as a sign of good breeding. Don't give me that. It's much more important to polish my swordsmanship. When a monster comes after you, this thing won't be any use at all. If you're not an adventurer, that's not a worry. Did my mom tell you my daddy's going to be coming back on a ship pretty soon? He bought us a lot of gifts and is coming back from a place called New Palm. Wow, gifts from the new continent of Valencia. Maybe he'll give me something too. Justin, don't be so rude. But I guess I wish I could have something from the new continent too. Oh, hello, Justin. Can you guess why I'm so happy today? Well, if it were Aunt Lily, then her special dish came out perfect. That's right. If the new dish comes out well, Mom gives me extra allowance. Hehe, not quite. My sailor husband is coming back from the new continent soon. It's a good reason to be happy. Hello, old man. Dear Clara, Mom and Dad have gone to a party again today. So me and my kitty Chummy are house sitting on the rose-scented balcony. Excitement fills the night air. What are you doing, sir? What? Woo, it's just you, Justin. I'm writing a letter. Okay, dude. Goodbye, old man. Let's explore some more. House 4, I've already been to House 4. Okay, I was going this way. Hello? Hey, don't come near. You're gonna get soot on my clothes. Town is filled with sooty kids. How dare you? Come on, with the factories, it can't be helped. So aren't you enjoying the conveniences from the factories? But if it weren't for the Jewel Foundation, then all factories would be closed, right? But if there were no factories, the Jewel Foundation would go bankrupt, right? God, she's so right. She's so right. Can't go that way. Why not? It's too peaceful here. The Garlisle forces can't be of much use sitting around the town of Parm. Excavating ruins doesn't work for a soldier. Soldiers are pretty useless now. Should have become an engineer. I hear there's a few places on the new continent of Valencia where the Garlisle forces can be useful. Alright. What's the sign say? Does the sign say anything? No soliciting. Let's go to the cafe. Is there like a map? Is there a map? Does anybody have a map? Anybody have some sort of like map maybe? Look at this. Look at this. That fucking helps. Okay. So, I am very confused. Okay, yeah, I'm a little confused. I'll be honest. So if I turn this way, this way. No. It should be turned this way. And then it'll, yeah. And then it'll be like that. Okay. Okay, house 4. Okay. The house 4 is this way. Oh my god. Never have I had to deal with a map like this before. This is very complicated. How am I not gonna get lost? I don't think I've been to House 5. So let's explore House 5, I guess. House 5. Well, glad to see you two. Full of energy as always. Hoo hoo hoo. But Justin is just too full of energy. He just got scolded. Well, yeah, I guess I did. But I did it to beat Gantz. So it's okay. Oh, it's you two. Justin and little Sue come to hear a story today. Sorry, Graham. No time for that now. I'll be back as soon as I settle things with Gans. Hang on till then. Bye, Graham. Bye, Graham and Pops. Grammy and Papa. Hello. We're playing hide and seek. Are you playing hide and seek? Why do you say that? I'm having a duel. Oh, okay. I already talked to you. Why did he climb down into the canal? He's sneaking around doing something. I thought it was hide and seek. He snuck down into the canal, you say? Perhaps I should sneak down into the canal then. Alright. Hello? Hehe, found you. Ah, you found me. Wait a minute. When did you become it, Sue? Tricked you. Don't scare me like that. No, I gotta find another hiding place. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble.
Okay, this is that shed I was in before.
Underground cafe. It's closed. Hey, Justin. Why do you think Miss Curlian's place is always closed? It says right here, open only at night. You don't have to read to me. Even I can read that. I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah. Alright. So... I can open that trash can for some reason. Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin. Wasn't that Tense who just ran away? Too bad he's Gantz's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he is a lot better than Gantz. Yeah, I guess. Oh, if it isn't you, Justin, you mustn't be playing all day. This is the age of learning. You must study diligently or be left behind the advance of science. You're just always playing around. Yow, I can't stand this guy. I don't like studying either. Bye-bye. Hey, young man, listen to me. These freaking kids these days. Always messing, always screwing around. Oh dear, what do I do, Sue? I might be moving away. What, really? Yes, Mommy and Daddy were talking about it. Yo, what's up, bro? What do you want? This bridge is closed now. Come on, go away. Did you know that General Ball and Colonel Mullen are about to come across? Well, it doesn't matter. Until we square things up with Gans, we shouldn't be going to South Parm. True. Alright, well, I guess now that we've done all of that, have we been in here? House 3? I don't think I've been to House 3, actually. Let's check out House 3. Glad to see you're here, Justin. I know why you're here. You want to hear fairy tales, right? Well, which one do you want to hear today? Tell me the happy adventurer. Once upon a time, there was an adventurer who traveled the world and picked up lots of treasure, but this kind-hearted man gave all his treasure to the poor. Everyone said he was a fool, but to this man, the only true treasure was the adventure itself. The man continued his adventures and lived a happy life ever after. The end. Tell me the other one. Oh no, I accidentally. The Prince and the Princess. Once upon a time, an evil wizard cast a spell upon a prince and turned him to stone. The prince's fiancée, the princess of the next kingdom, became so sad that she cried from dawn to dusk. But oddly enough, the tears of the princess fell on the prince and broke the spell. The evil wizard was cast out of the kingdom, and the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. Such a romantic story. I'd like to fall in love with a handsome prince. Oh, Justin, you've come to listen to Gramps stories again. I'm amazed you don't get sick of hearing the same stories over and over. Even if he hears it over and over, Justin still forgets it. Right. Off we go. I think we've got a couple places we can go. Isn't this a shed that we got kicked out of? It is. Okay. Yeah, so we can go off to Port Road, but we can also go down into the canal, which I think is where I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to get down in this canal here. And from there, we're gonna see if we can't find one of these pieces of armor or whatever that we used to be looking for. Say, Justin, you think this pot could be the warrior's helm? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the warrior's helm. Just you wait, Gantz. Battered pot acquired. I've acquired the battered pot. Can I equip it? Is it any good? Nope. Why does it have lower defense for him? I guess the... Oh, I see. It's because the goggles offer +2 and the ribbon's only +1. Which matches the helmet. Makes sense? Hey, bro. I've already been in this 5. Hey, Gantz, I found the warrior's helmet. You just giving up looking for the 4 treasures already? Look at this before you say that, Gantz. Shows the battered pot to Gantz. Ugh, you found the warrior's helmet too? The 2 remaining hidden treasures are the shield of light and the spirit sword. Find the shield first. The shield of light's in a place where you always hear seagulls squawking. Seagulls squawking? Port Road. Let's go, babe. Let's get at it. Let's get at it. I'm on my way. Port of Pond. I was about to say port's not very large, but then I scrolled down and I'm like, oh wait, port's a little bit bigger than I thought. What's up, dude? Hey, you kids, passengers only be on this point. Come on, go home. Ah, come on, I just want to look for something. Can't I come in for a little bit? Let's, yeah, I assume this is a save. And there we go. And cool. That felt good. We're making progress already. Look at us. Egad, that Gantz. What could he be thinking? Why do you put that pot lid over there? Gantz, you say. What could a pot lid be? That must be the shield of light. This pot lid be the shield of light? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Yeah, pot lid acquired. And we are just killing it. Absolutely killing it today. We are just truly incredible people. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. It's one of those games that gets talked about a lot, and it doesn't. I think it's pretty crazy popular by the amongst the people that have played it. It's very well talked about, often considered one of the best RPGs that exists. I am a foundering ship. I love you. Mumble mumble. Why are you wandering around here? Did you lose something? I was just thinking of a line to set my girl's heart on fire. I'm finally going to propose to her. I'm going to win her heart on a romantic night at the harbor. The PS1 honestly had a good many like RPGs. It had a lot of great games and a lot of stuff that kind of got overlooked. I love the sea, horizon, as far as you can see, uninterrupted whitecaps. When I look at the sea, I feel refreshed as if it washes my body and soul. But his back is covered with seagull droppings. Yeah, you're right. And there were 3 main series Grandia games so far. Justin, jump in on the handrail again. It's gonna break again. Don't worry, let's take a look. It'll be fine. We're just gonna look. Ah, that was very nice. I enjoyed looking. Look at the sea today. Be careful of the handrails. They're old and fragile. Hey, I know all about them. Hey, how do you know that? You must have been the one who broke the handrail. Ah, rats. Busted again. I just climbed on the handrail to try to see the new world and snap. Alright, I have no clue what they're talking about. I don't know what this new world nonsense is, but you know, we're figuring things out. So there's only a small area of the port I can actually check out so far. So we'll take this pot lid back to Gantz, and then we only need the spirit sword. I don't know where it's gonna be, but it could be anywhere. Now what did you find? Show me. I brought you the shield of light. Shows the pot lid to Gantz. You found the shield of light too. I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures, but don't let it get to your head. You won't find the last one. The spirit sword's so easy, Justin. The spirit sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gantz. We didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. That's true. Can you give me a hint? Listen close, Justin. The spirit sword is in the treasure chest in my house, but it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the key is? Key to the treasure chest. I see something like that? Hey, Justin, bet it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? You can't do it. Don't you go around saying you're an adventurer, deal? Yeah, it's widely considered a classic. I can't remember why I chose to pick it up that one time. See, Justin, I heard you playing a treasure hunt game with Gantz. You're not gonna lose out to Gantz, are you? Justin? Of course, I'll win easy. I thought so, Justin. Not a way. If Gantz wins, only Tense and Kozer are gonna be happy for him. Everyone's on your side, Justin. I didn't recall seeing her or talking to her at any point before, so I just, let's go in Gantz's house. We gotta open this treasure chest, but I wouldn't know how. It's Gantz's treasure chest. As I thought, it's locked. Say, Justin, why don't you ask Gantz's mom about the key? Makes sense. The stew's ready. It's almost dinner time, but what are Gantz and Tense doing? What? Justin, what do you mean, do I know where the key to Gantz's treasure chest is? Oh, now I remember. Gantz gave it to Tense after lunch. Go find Tense and ask him. Who's Tense? Justin, did you get whacked by Aunt Lily with a tray? You two, you still behave like children. Who's Tense? Where am I gonna find Tense? Is Tense one of the... Are you Tense? No, nothing to do with when we're born. Glad you asked. I'm having a duel with Gantz. I already talked to you. Tense. Are you Tense? You're never gonna find the spirit sword. No matter what, there's no way you'll find it, ne?
Justin, thanks a lot.
Anyway, if you get one more, I can go home and take a nap. I guess you're not even interested in this hunt for the 4 treasures, right? I actually have no idea who this person is. Do I just go around trying to ask people who's who? Surely you're not. Who is Tense? Who's Tense? Are you? Is it you? No. Wait, did he just run away? Where did you go? Where'd that kid go? He might be the secret. He might be exactly the person I need to find. Yeah, I think at the time I was trying to play a lot of like RPGs and stuff. And this was one that came up. You, the one who's it. Someone's hiding you. Stop that. Don't yell like that. Or even that Pippi will be able to find you. Terrible, Justin. Telling our hiding place to the one who's it is against the rules. Sorry about that. I won't do it again. Okay, maybe this isn't the person I'm supposed to find. I don't really know. Hard to tell. Well, I'll try to find him a third time, but that's, it's very possible this is just not the person I'm looking for. I've already talked to everyone, which now makes me feel kind of bad, because now it's like, oh, I guess I should talk to everybody again. Are you Thance? Hello? Where's my dude at? But yeah, I guess I should mention that, I was playing, you know, obviously we were playing Orcs and Men, and I was having a good time. I was playing it. We were having a great time. Problem was, I lost everything. What do I do? Sniff, sniff, wham, wham, wham. I beat the game, I should say. What's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? Sniff, sniffs, I'll tell you, but will you promise not to tell Gantz? No way. I can't if you don't tell me. Oh no, Gantz is gonna kill me. Somebody help me, sniff, sniff. What do I do? Do I have to say the other thing? Will you promise not to tell Gantz? This looks like I'm saying no way. I'll tell Gantz. And not no way I'll tell Gantz. Oh no, don't tell Gantz that I lost the key to his treasure chest. Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something? Tense, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it. Right, Justin? I guess we have no choice. Is it in here? Oh, am I crawling? Why am I crawling? Hey, Tense, where do you think you lost the key? Well, I just fell down there. Near the river by the cafe. Yeah, I bet it's there. Let's look around the river. Hey, dude. I found another one. No, you really found a good hiding place this time. Ah, you did it again. Now just cut it out. Cut it out, Sue. I worked so hard to find a good hiding place. You were working so hard to hide, I just felt like kidding around. Sorry about that. See you later, bro. I found that guy so many times. Hey, what's this? I found it. Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue. Well, what do you know? Tents can be so sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. Look at you. You were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual tents. Your brother Gantz told me not to give this key to you, Justin, but you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone. If I'm gonna be a man. Church just key acquired. But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise, Gantz will beat me up. The treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. I forgot that this was just it's his brother. This is Gantz's brother. They were talking about him. He's like, he's kind of cute. Gantz. Did you find the spirit sword? Look for the treasure chest, Justin. All right, already. I'll find it right away. I know where the treasure is. And we open the treasure chest. Alright, finally, now we can open the treasure chest. I'm so excited, Justin. Puffy must be too. Puff, puff. Here goes. Here it is. This is the spirit sword. Wooden sword acquired. I've got it. I've truly done it. Oh, wow. That's actually a better weapon than, yeah. I'll equip it. Whoops. Yeah, that's actually a good sword. I have it now. I'll use it. Yeah, my recording software broke. I'm using different recording software now. It was like the third time that it messed up, and lost the entire end of the game, like 2.5 hours of footage. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. It's all gone. I did finish the game, but sadly, I don't really know what else I can do except just move on. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gantz? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gantz off good. What a chump. We told Gantz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gantz who stacked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by. See you guys. Huh? Wait a second. Justin. Aren't you two playing together with Gantz, too? Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gantz. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by. Right, Puffy? Puff, puff, puff. Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gantz, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What's the meaning of this, Justin? Bust? Make a break for it, Sue. Off we go. Ah, we made it, but I didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just that all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you. Today's blackout lunch set: special squid king, sea urchin curry, shark pilaf, dragon salad. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Justin.
Hey. I'm assuming this is my mother. Oh, ow.
Mom! What did I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of single restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue.
He's gonna get
Justin's brain
stupid.
can't get any worse than it already is.
Mom! I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Sure have.
Alright. I didn't do it. Oh man. Top-down RPGs, these are always fun. I always like a new RPG. It's always fun, you know? It's always a new experience. A new story, a new way of making a game, new characters, all sorts of new things. Starfish, cheese, eggs, potato surprise, mushrooms. What's this? Oh, that's right. Her shopping list. Funny place for Mom to put it. What's this? Stashing place. Stash item. I suppose I don't need these things. I'll keep the items, but I don't really need the remaining equipment. Hey, Justin's room. Yeah, this is it. Gotta have this on an adventure. Adventure can't be forgetting such an important thing. First aid kit acquired. I got a first aid kit. Dear diary. Today I threw 3 cats into the old guy's yard. He got surprised and knocked over all his potted plants. I feel sort of sorry about what I did, so I've been thinking. Next time, only 1 cat at a time. Yep, I really did think about what I did. I did think about it. Oops, I almost forgot I kept some money in here. I'm glad Mom didn't see this. She's always saying, waste not, want not. Oh yeah, can't forget this. Poison antidote. I got my poison antidote. Yeah, I already got the money. Okay, well, I guess I'm just rechecking the same spot. I didn't realize. There is a sword here of some sort. Okay. I bet this is a real Icarian statue. Dad wouldn't have gotten a fake. This one's even cooler than the statue in the museum. But I bet the curator would say it's a fake. Someday I'll discover the Anglo civilization myself. I'll prove that Dad's right. About what? We don't know yet. Getting in trouble. Now, just what are you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell the truth, you still get mad all the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come on, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Just didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah. Well, it wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. Ow. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? Is it okay eating here every day? Didn't I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you come upstairs. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. What is this blue? Oh. Oh, interesting. Let's talk to Sue. I've been running so much, I'm starving. That was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad, the one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest, right next to Dad's picture. Can I talk to her again? But you know, Justin's dad doesn't look much like an adventurer, don't you think so? He doesn't look like such a big man. He looks like a nice man. That may be true, but he had incredible courage. He kept his cool in any situation. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie, but that being a spirit stone... But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? We first met on board a ship on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic. But suddenly, pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? Yeah, what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone!" But your dad obstinately refused. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. The pirate that attacked Dad, what was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Ah ha ha ha, not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age. A beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Lily, that's you, Mom. Ha ha, you finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. Wow, that's pretty cool. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily. But it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling all the neighbors, okay? You pretty much all know anyway. Okay, well I guess we finished that conversation. What else did you have to say? Wow, Aunt Lily, so you aren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Aunt Lily. Okay, I guess we finished our conversation then. Bedtime. Huh? Don't you want to eat anymore? If you want seconds, we have plenty left. Alright, I will eat seconds. Here you go, make sure you chew it well. Okay, well, I'm assuming our conversations are done. Yeah, no, I'm good. That was delicious. I'm full. Say, Justin, we're gonna see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. I would never forget. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? I guess so. Off we go. Oh, look at all the people. I've been waiting for this. Factory work really wears you out, but Lily's food just makes my day. Yep, Mom's food's really good for you and gives you strength. Sir, you really have some bad BO. Huh? I think so. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, you're right, but you know this is a manly smell. Disgusting. Justin, what do you think Miss Lily likes? Can you tell me? I'm not really sure. Let's look over the menu. Mom likes almost everything. Not about food. Ah, forget it. If not food, then what? What would Mom like other than food? Your face is turning red. Yeah, what are you talking about? And what could he be talking about? Hey, Justin, could you tell me what today's lunch set is? Today's special is a surprise mushroom pasta. No, one daily special. I didn't exactly order yet, but it's all good here, so why not? Yeah, why not? It's all good. Hey, little Sue, looking cute today, too. You're quite the talk of the town. You're gonna be quite a beauty. I think you're right, tee-hee. Sue, shouldn't you turn red and say, no, not at all, or something? But it's true. Wow. Very cool. Justin, you get to eat this wonderful food every day. You're a really lucky fellow. Yes, sirree. Mom's food is just the best. But just what is this made of? I should probably tell the truth, but let me scare him. It's longhorn sea caterpillars. Caterpillars? Well, it tastes good, right? Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Delicious, but delicious. Delicious, wow. That's my... What is it, Justin? I'm busy, so don't bother me. Or do you want to help out here? Mom, you really look beautiful today. Where did you learn such sweet talk? I'm busy, so if you're not going to help, then get out of the kitchen. I would like to save the game, Mother. Please allow me to do so.
Thank you, Mother. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to save my game, Mother.
Hey Rocco, what you doing here? Why don't you play with the others? Yeah, oh, it's you, Justin. Don't surprise me like that. I thought you were my mom. Say there, Justy boy. Don't you think there are a lot more army guys around? I hear they're here to excavate ruins. Put out the Justy boy stuff. I'm not a child anymore. I'm Justin. Justin. Ah, yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, there might be treasure in the salt ruins, eh, Justy boy? I give up, sir. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right foot in, right, left, lift hand lightly, and turn. See there, what you doing? Not a new kind of game? Show me how to play. So silly, Justin. She's practicing her dance. Is that the waltz? Okay. Hello, Mr. Rotund Man. No, not her. That girl's not the one. This one's not the one either. Mr. Painter Man, what you doing here? Well, I'm searching for a model. I have a hard time finding the perfect woman to be my model. The female form is the subject of my art. To draw out its beauty is my eternal mission. Something's fishy here, but you really seem to like drawing pictures, don't you, Mr. Painter Man? I feel like I'm getting lost. I'm trying to navigate my way to the bridge. Okay, bridge is there. Oh, this is so complicated. Why does this feel so complicated all the time? Alright. So where was my house exactly? Okay, it was over here. That's Sue's house. Okay, our houses are here. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna use that as a point of, I don't know, a way to navigate everything. Why are there 4 people over there? That's pretty crazy. There's 2 people there. Alright, let's try to explore all over here, I guess. I'm gonna go into Sue's house, I suppose. I am Justin. Thanks for playing with Sue all the time. I'm not playing, there's no need to thank me. Sue was always having dinner over at your house. It must be a burden on living. I'm usually pretty crude. Mom is really happy when Sue comes over. She's like a daughter to her. Oh my, it's Justin. Your taking care of Sue always helps us out. I worry that Sue might be getting sad since her parents passed away. With you two, Aunt and Uncle, I'm not sad at all. Don't forget that I'm tougher than Justin. Sue, you've got some mouth.
How dare she say something like that to me? I am a...
Stop, don't touch Betty. Betty's hibernating now. Just leave her alone. She's pretty carefree, just like that goose. Anyway, this is coffee. How can people drink this person? They say that children can't appreciate the taste of coffee. Justin, you're still a child. Sue, why do you have coffee in your room? Sue, can't you appreciate the taste of coffee? Must be my uncle's doing. If he wants to drink behind my aunt's back, he always uses my room. Interesting. He drinks coffee? He wants to drink coffee behind his aunt's back? Okay, sure. I'll just go along with it. Just gonna go along with it, you know. Alright, I wanna explore this way. So there's a dude over here. Hey there, Birdie. Thanks for delivering the mail all the time. Is there a letter for me? Oh, Justin, for you? There's nothing today. Hey, Birdie, good luck on your job. Thanks, Sue. I'm in a hurry now, so see you later. See ya, dude. Oh, I left town, I guess. I didn't mean to. Okay, so I guess... No, that's not right. Wow, I'm all the way over here now. Yeah, we'll try to navigate our way around, I guess. Did I talk to everybody around the fountain? I want to go back to the fountain and try to talk to everybody there first, and then... I talked to you, I didn't talk to this lady. It's just in a suit. You guys know what? If you throw money in this fountain over your shoulder, you'll become happy. At least that's the rumor. I never heard that. I told you that rumor. Man who cleans the fountain. I've been trying it every day, but it's still not happy though. Crazy. It's crazy. Hello. What's up, Theo? Why are you walking around and you're smiling like that? I heard a story about a great king. His name was something or other king. Wait, it's supposed to be a secret. Can I throw money in the fountain? Come on, Justin. Want to see the fountain? Let's go and look. Very cool.
I very much enjoyed looking at the fountain.
There's a general story here. Okay. Hey, old man. What's this? Why is there a screw around? This can't be from the engine. Even if it is a screw from the engine, there's nothing to worry about, sir. Somebody we know has 2 or 3 screws loose. It doesn't seem to bother him. You think there's somebody like that in Parm? Hey, you talking about me?
Okay. Okay. That's enough joking around. You joked around for the last time.
I'm gonna go in this house. Well, I'm getting to the age when I ought to think about marriage. You think I'll find someone? Don't they call women like you go fish or something? So silly, Justin. Don't you mean old maid? Yes, I am a late bloomer. Wow, it's nice she took that in good humor. We were being very harsh. Please don't say anything like late bloomer in front of my daughter. It bothers her. Too late now. Yeah, we did say that. Yes, I'm a late bloomer. Well, then it's okay, right? A late bloomer means it's not too late, right?
Hello, Justin and Sue. You two going out again today. Puff, puff, puff. Oh yes, Puffy too. I thought you were a ribbon.
Puffy's always with me, right, Puffy? Wow, that lady was evil. Why did she have such an evil voice? Wow, that was weird. Clearly, that must be like an antagonist of the series or something. She's just being very sketchy. Hello, hey, cough, cough, little kid. Tell me where I can get some good to eat. Excuse me, sir, but is that any way to speak to someone when you're asking a favor? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Dear little girl, would you please tell me the name of the best restaurant in town? That's better. Now I'll tell you the best place in town is the Seagull Restaurant with a shell sign. I agree.
I agree with your analysis.
Wah, wah. I hate you, Mommy. You. Wah. What's wrong, Marie? I can't understand with you crying like that. Now tell me. Mommy dropped my favorite pin somewhere. Please, Justin and Sue, will you help me look for it? Of course. Really? Oh, thank you, Justin. I thought that's what you'd say. Hehehe, that's sort of embarrassing. Where do you think you lost it? Mommy said it was somewhere around the museum, but I don't know. Around the museum, alright. Let's go look, Sue. Let's go look at the frickin' museum. Wonderful station. It was built here in Parm thanks to our Jewel Foundation. The railroad, the development of this town would have been delayed by 10 years. That Jewel Foundation is amazing. The places with money really do have money. Justin, you don't have a penny to your name. True. That boy's run away again. Where could he have gone? I've got to bring him back. What's wrong, man? I'm looking for something. It's no good, Justin. She can't hear you at all. When I was about your age, I was already working in the mine. Times have changed for the better. Working in the mines is tough on kids who just want to play. It wasn't unusual for him to drop dead. Felt I was going to drop myself a few times, but every time your dad would come and help me carry coal. My dad?
What do you mean that my father would assist with such drivel? Such menial gone.
Well, leave's over, so now it's back to grubbing around the ruins. At least I'm getting paid for it. Any ruins around here, it's salt. Maybe it's an ancient civilization. What do you think, Justin? The army is doing the excavation. There's gotta be something here. Well, we gotta go to the salt ruins. No excavation work again. They must think we're moles. Well, they say you can see visions of a beautiful woman deep in the ruins. Looking forward to seeing that. Visions of a beautiful woman? Alright, that place sounds interesting. Sounds like it might kick off a story or something. I know the factories help the town prosper, but can't they do anything about the soot on laundry? Mom says exactly the same thing. But my husband works at the factory, so I guess I can't complain.
Hello, little girl.
Say, Justin, you know the 7 Wonders of Parm? No, what are they? Never heard of them. Tell me what they are. I've been seeing ghosts lately at night near Port Road. Mom said she saw them too. Ghosts! Did I talk to you? You're the one who did it. Don't deny it. What are you talking about? Don't try that with me. Stuck with night that flyer on my back. I know it. That wasn't me. I may be absent-minded, but I do remember all the mischief I do. I did not do that. I did not do that. I didn't do that. Look, I'm telling you, I did not do that. There are many things that I have done, but that is not one of those things that I have done. Ever since I was little. Getting into the Garlisle Forces was my dream. I really wanted to wear that uniform. Wow, sir, that's so cool that you decided so smartly by yourself. They say the clothes make the man. Justin, do you know the meaning of that saying? Actually, I'm not quite sure. But isn't it a compliment? I think so. Come on, gather around. Right now, the Blue Marlin restaurant is running a terrific special offer. Right now, we will even give you a free warm bread with your meal. You won't find this offer anywhere. What is this bunk? We do that every day at the Seagull restaurant. That might be, but at the Blue Marlin, it's a great deal. The bread is usually cold. Let's go in. Hey, bro. Competition is always a positive thing. Like, he's coming at me. Pain of getting pinched when I was little is coming back. It's your fault you believe the chef when he said he'd give you the lobster if you caught it. I didn't know he was that strong. I really know why he doesn't ever get cooked. That time, not only did my finger hurt, but when I got home, I got chewed out terribly by Mom. Say, Justin, how's the Seagull restaurant doing? Busy as you always? Guess we're doing all right. It just means that Mom keeps bothering me to help out. Don't forget, I'm helping out by washing dishes. True. How could I forget such an important thing? This is absolutely delicious. Just delicious. Is it that good? Could it be better than our place? Let me try some. Yuck, it's awful. How can you eat this with a straight face? It's heaven compared to rations. Anyway, it all looks just like food. Sue, you're so responsible. Perhaps you hear that, Justin? Actually, I think so myself. I find it interesting. The bread has no mold, the eggs have yolk, the veggies are clean. Yes, I'm gonna be glad to be alive. Thank you. Aren't you exaggerating a little bit? You'd fall over backwards if you ate the Seagull. Army food must be pretty terrible. I'd be AWOL in 3 days. They even use fresh ingredients here. Army food is often bruised or undercooked. That would make you sick. Okay. This is crazy. I didn't think that everybody would have like 3 things to say. Look, if I examine, I doubt there's anyone to be able to cook this lobster. Yeah, okay, no, I talked to you. I didn't go into the inventor's house. Wow, that's a huge clock, but the time's wrong. It's sort of hot if you get too close. I see, Justin. Are you here to interrupt me invention work again? Why not? You don't have anything better to do, right? Don't worry, sir. I'll make sure Justin doesn't bother you. Me steam engine food processor cuts up all the ingredients for you. The culinary tool of the future. Unfortunately, it's hard to get her to cut only the ingredients and not the cutting board too. As you see, her only drawback is that she cuts up the cutting boards too. Isn't that a sort of fatal drawback? Isn't that drawback sort of fatal? I don't mind if you look at all me inventions. I bet he really wants you to look around. Teehee. I don't know if I do a very good girl voice. I feel like I try to do. I have like one girl voice that I can do. And it's just like a slightly higher pitched version of my own voice. Mr. Inventor, what's this machine used for? It keeps blowing out hot air. That's what I call me a hair dryer. I use steam power to make hot air to dry your hair. I can't settle on an accent for this, man. I feel I've done like 4 different accents. I keep making prototypes, but they all have the problem of soot mixed in the hot air. I don't think that's the problem. Air this hot will just burn your air off. Alright. That's my steam engine clock. Too bad you have to keep stoking it with coal or it immediately stops working.
Ouch, another failure, but I never accept defeat. The Dawn of the Steam engine is near. Good luck, Mr. Inventor. I'm rooting for you.
What about this thing? Alright, anyways, I'm leaving. Goodbye. It was a pleasure talking. Okay, before I go anywhere else, I want to go in there. I want to check that place out. I did want to go to the general store. Oh, hello, Justin. To buy an item, pick it up. To sell an item, come talk to me. Hey, they've got a museum poster up. Let's see. Think about the civilizations of yore. Ancient history is calling you. The Ball Museum, your urban oasis. Your urban oasis? This poster is so pompous, but I know what they mean. Ooh. Oh, wow, we can both use metal bats. Here's what I want to do. I think I'm gonna go back to my house real quick. And I'm gonna see if I can sell any of those like special items that I had. Let's give them all to Sue. And that reminds me of that's the Sonic song. How do I sell?
I would like to sell, madam.
I can sell this wood pole. Okay, I can't sell those. So I have 312. Okay, so if I check this, that's herbs. I don't have any herbs, actually. Maybe I should buy some herbs. Oh no, well I have wound salve, which is an herb, but better. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. I can buy a sportswear, which can be used by both of them. I can buy 2 of those. So maybe that's what I'll just do. Maybe that's what I'll just do then. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could just go ahead and do that. What happens if I... Okay, I think that works. So if I spend 150 right now, that would leave me with 30. So if I do a trade, it should leave me with 52, right? Yes, okay, so it I was a little freaked out by that, okay. But yeah, that did work. Okay, so now we have 2 of those. And we still have 50 left, which means we could buy a shin shoe. And that's what we're gonna do, actually. We're gonna buy a shin shoe. And, yeah, there you go. This is fun. This is very quick and easy. Alright, 37 left. And we can't get anything else at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Do you have magic? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I need to go back to I need to store these items again, I think. I don't want to carry them around everywhere. I only brought them out to see if I could sell them, but I don't need them. Oops, went to stash. Nope, that was the right actual thing to do, actually. Alright, what did you lose? Dropped it somewhere around the museum. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I haven't been in the museum yet, so I've been there. I did want to check back over here again to see if there's anything new or different to take a look at. because it is a new day. I do want to check out Gantz's house. Hello. Listen, Justin, running around playing is good and fun, but don't hurt yourself. Okay, thanks, man. So, nothing interesting happening there. Here's this kid hiding. No matter where you hide, I'm gonna find you. It's such a pain. I'm really glad that you're not it, Justin. Now, what do I do? Because you guys, Justin, there's nowhere left to hide. Oh, well, don't say that. Just try and hide better, and we'll find you again. Can't go this way. I'm assuming, okay. So here's Gantz and his gang. Justin, it's just like you to run away, though you were the only one who didn't get caught. I couldn't help it then. But you were the ones who blocked the bridge, so you should get caught.
That was pretty low of you to run away and save yourself. Next time, you're gonna get yelled at by my dad.
Goose, sorry about that. I just didn't want to get caught by that Greg. He's pretty scary. He's a little frightening. I was thinking, Justin, between Gantz and you, which one is stronger? Of course I'm stronger, right, Sue? How stupid. Why do boys always compete with each other like that? True. Hey, Justin, you really got away good last time. Your speeded running away is about the only thing I admire. Fastest in Parliament running away. 'Cause Aunt Lily is always chasing him for some reason. If we move away, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Don't cry, I've really been inside the room there, right? I did also want to check the port as well to see if anything changed over there, so let's give that a look, and then we'll just go to the museum, I guess. RPG, so much dialogue, so much speaking. It's a bit much for me, you know? Alright, well, if we go to the museum. Hello? No, where could it be? I have to find it. I'm really sorry, Marie. All these exhibits were unearthed in the Salt Ruins. We might find something in our expedition. Alright, now we do need to find this pin that's supposed to be here. It's somewhere over here. Whoops, didn't mean to leave. I can leave. I didn't mean to. You see? I can leave whenever I want, but I just didn't mean to leave. Justin, what's it say there? Can you read it for me? It says it's the Ball Museum. Who's that ball guy? Do you know, Justin? I don't really know, but maybe he's some big shot. Oh, it's you, Justin. Come to play at the museum again. Don't make trouble for the curator. Today I didn't come to play. I came to get something back that I'd left with the curator. Didn't I hear that the strange stone shard that your dad had was a spirit stone? That's right, no one believes it though, but I'm sure the curator or pluricry is a real thing. Now, it could be I have to find it. I do not see no pins, brah. Brah, I ain't seeing no pins, brah. Oh, there it is. This is it. Look, Sue, this is it. On Marie's pin. It's the pin that Marie lost. It's really pretty. Quick, we have to get it to Marie. Ma'am, is this what you are looking for? Is this Marie's pin? Oh, Justin, now Marie will forgive me, but that girl, she's really mad. Don't worry, ma'am, I'll give it back to her. Marie should be really happy. Marie, let me show you something. Here, the pin you were looking for. Gives back Marie's pin. Oh, thank you, Sue, and Justin, too. It was no problem, though. Now I can make up with Mommy. I love you all, Justin, Sue, and Mommy, too. Okay, sure. I guess we're all friends. I guess you're not going to give me anything. Oh, you're always skinning your knee, so it'll help. Wound salve. Oh, that's pretty helpful. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Into the museum. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Why, it's Justin and Sue. Welcome. We come to talk to the curator. Justin, adventurers aren't popular with girls anymore, you know. Ugh, no one understands me. Just forget it. Looks like you're sick of hearing that. The curator, he's working in the exhibit hall. Don't bother him, okay? That reminds me, I put together a new poster with the relief of the sun on it. Why don't you take a look at it? Looks really cool. Look, Justin, the sun has a face. Pretty funny, huh? You're right. If the sun had a face like this, I could talk, huh? If that were true, this face would be watching us whenever we were outside. You're right. I like the sun the way it is now. See, Justin, what does it say here? Read it to me. Origins. General Ball, Supreme Commander of the Carlisle Forces, has always had a strong interest in archaeology. Support was vital to the growth of archaeology, particularly in obtaining military cooperation for excavations. He is most famous for his words, "History itself provides the greatest lesson to be learned by mankind." Honoring his many contributions to the preservation of historic discoveries, this museum is named for General Ball. You see, because of this man's suit, you and I can see these valuable artifacts. Salt, historic discovery on Messina. The Salt ruins are the largest ruins ever discovered. Their enormity flies in the face of common sense. The ruins discovered below Salt to the northwest of Parm are thought to be the graves of formerly powerful kings. My great-granddad was the one who discovered the Salt ruins. I'd like to make such a great discovery. Say, Justin, what does it say here? Archaeological meaning of Anglo. Anglo, in archaeology, Anglo is the name of what we know as a country in ancient civilization. Anglonians and Parmians. Anglo culture and Parm culture. Town of Anglo and town of Parm. Comparing the names like this, you can easily see that Anglo is considered to be the name of an ancient country. The Anglo myths now told in Parm may be myths told in the ancient civilization that have survived. An alternate theory holds that the ancient civilization survived to the present in the form of myths. Many mysteries remain, such as how the spirits and Icarians of myth relate to the ancient Anglo civilization. Okay. What the heck are you talking about? In the ancient times of old, the spirit stone symbolizes blessings bestowed on Icarians by spirits. The Icarians generally shared the blessings of the spirit stone with the humans who then began to prosper. However, as the people began to desire even more prosperity, their greed began to cloud the spirit stone. Eventually, the stone broke into 7 pieces and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. Alright, I memorized it. Now I know the Anglo myth perfectly. Think they'll hire me now? Where people with wings appear? Those myths are really nonsense. That explains why they're called Icarians. Ball Museum. See, maps found in ruins of the Anglo civilization included accurate maps of the new continent. This produced a theory that Anglo was a very advanced civilization. Very interesting. If these things were really portrayed in the statues exactly as they were, it'd be incredible. Too bad the portions of the map showing the other side of the end of the world are torn off. The researchers believe the wings of the ancient Anglo civilization were no more than dreams of the ancients. How can they say that without looking? I'll prove it if I have to dig up all the ruins in the whole world. What is this? Artifacts of the Anglo civilization sometimes included non-human statues that also have wings attached. This is thought to mean that the ancients tended to consider the wings themselves to have godlike character. Wings originally symbolizing those in power came to acquire godlike statues as wings themselves became worshipped. These humanoid statues with wings attached are typically of those that are called Icarian statues. This is thought to be a motif of the kings who had nearly a godlike presence to the ancient people. Surely I can read this relief. Okay, never mind. What's this? Many such giant stone statues have been excavated from the ruins. These stone statues are thought to have been meant to protect the kings buried there after their death. However, in almost every case, there is no evidence that these kings were actually buried in the ruins. The Spirit Stone replica was created using ancient writings in the ruins. The prevailing theory holds that the Spirit Stones represent power, but another theory holds that the ancients exchanged other beautiful minerals as money among themselves, giving rise to a monetary economy. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came at just the right time. Look, Justin. Wow. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow. Is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Carlisle, it seems that it was found at the Dom ruins on the new continent Valencia. Wow, the Dom ruins, eh? Biggest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. I bet you would. Yes, this is what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Anglo myths told in Parm, Icarians used the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. You two finished yet? Sorry, Sue, we'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Yet if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possess great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Oh man, I'm getting dizzy, getting lightheaded. I'm just reading really fast. That's what happens. Hold on. Oh man, I sit here for like an hour and a half playing games like this, and it just oh man, I just need to like not relax for like a second, you know. It's always the beginning of like an RPG where it's just like text, you know. That's why these are always so hard to. It was way easier to do of Orcs and Men because it had voice acting, but this is just like me just speaking for an hour and a half straight, and it's like holy fuck, you know. And sometimes I just do it and I don't realize like at the end of it I'm like god damn, I feel terrible right now. It's just not something you think about, you know? It's just not something you think about as like, yeah, you probably shouldn't just speak constantly for that long. You gotta like relax. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent here, but I'm trying to relax while also filling time and talking about something that isn't just reading text on the screen for a while. How are you guys doing? How's everyone doing? I should probably time these episodes. These are going to be some of the longer episodes that I'm going to be doing. They just are going to be the longest episodes I'm going to be doing. Because this is the longest game so far that I've tried to take on. Other than Persona 5 Royal. That technically was the longest game I tried to undertake. Which hopefully we can return to. Drakengard as well. I know those were like they feel like such a long time ago now. I didn't even bring them up, but I do plan on finishing those up at some point. I mean, I'm happy I was able to finish up Orcs and Men, and I hope I can continue. Anyways, let me continue reading this. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. That's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get in the mood today. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it is not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. You examined it for me. I bet it was real. I can't tell if it is real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond, really? Till I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. I mean, if it's harder than diamond, then I mean, is that normal in this fantasy world? I don't know. Diamond is usually the hardest thing. I mean, in our world, it's the hardest thing. So if there's something harder than diamond, you'd probably think it was pretty spectacular. That would be quite a find. An archaeological or a geological. You get a Nobel Prize for that. Maybe not. Till I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Temperature. You can analyze it via temperature. Spirit stone acquired. I guess it was a spirit stone. My My text box has told me that it's a spirit stone, so if you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you're finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. I will take a look at it. I need money. The curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin, the adventurer, will solve them. I cannot wait to get this adventure started. This is going to be so epic, dude. I do want to check the, there's the spirit stone. Justin's treasured memento of Dad. What can I do with it? Can I equip it for any sort of reason? Is it something I can equip? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, off we go. That was fun. Wait, I should have examined the statue, I think. Let's do that. Legendary Akarian statue discovered at the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dom ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. Of course I know. An adventurer needs to know lots of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia is awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Ooh, that's not a good idea. Someday I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. Anyway, let's leave. What are you doing, Justin? Puff, 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 puff. And just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, help. Oh, wait, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored the statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. That's not how it looked. That's very wrong. You sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. Boing, oing, oing. Alright. Okay. Justin, there's still something wrong. Don't worry, I know a little about the Anglo civilization, yes. Maybe I should have not touched it. Would that have been a good idea, to have just not touched it whatsoever? Whew! Making my way downtown. Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket, so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? No, nothing. I don't know what that could have been. That's weird that there was a sound there. What do we do, Sue? Think maybe we should tell him the truth? Maybe. You figure it out. I don't know what to do. But Sue, you're my moral compass. Come on, say something or he'll know something's wrong. Actually, I should fess up. I broke the statue. Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Letter of introduction acquired. The Garlisle forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You keep saying that you wanted to go to the Salt Ruins. Puff, puff. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Justin, go find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. It's a good thing for young ones to take an interest in learning. Salt Ruins are to the northwest of Bomb. Use the letter I gave you to get in. Go on, hurry off. Yay, we're gonna go. How exciting. Adventure. Mystery. Wonder. Woo! We made it. Think we got away clean? Ah, the Akarian statue. I just finished fixing it. Uh-oh. We're in deep stuff now. What do we do now? I think we should go back and apologize straight out. Maybe the curator will forgive us. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator, but let's come back and apologize later. Okay. You really want to go into the museum? The curator's really teed off. You're right. I think you really want to. Hang on, Justin. Not we. I didn't do anything. That's true. Sue is an absolute saint. She didn't do anything. So we didn't get any more money, so the only other thing to do is really to just go. Off we go. I guess we gotta go to Marna Road.